Well, explain to me how you do it. What do you say?
Just have an early meeting, early haircut, early squash game.
Is this it? Is this the scene? It's gotta be. Happy Valentine's Day, all you movie lovers, movie fans, and all you happy couples celebrating the Day of Love. Welcome back to the channel with me, actor, writer, and director, Kenny K. And welcome to a very, very long-awaited first-time watch and reaction to the movie When Harry Met Sally, released in 1989, starring the great Billy Crystal and the lovely Meg Ryan. And folks, this reaction is also in memory and tribute of the late great actor, writer, and director Rob Reiner, who we unfortunately lost a couple of months ago, just last year. Now, this movie is so popular that I have to admit I do know of one scene from the film. And I'll bet you can guess which one I am referring to. But more on that later, especially if any of you are thinking about coming to my hometown of New York and you want to get a bite to eat at Cat's Deli. I have something to say about that place. So stick around to the end, where I will also be giving you my professional critique as well as personal opinion with notes I will be taking on the film. Otherwise, if you guys want access to my full-length uncut reaction to this film, the link to Patreon is in the description below. But before we begin, be sure to hit the like, subscribe, hype, and notification buttons down below. And now, without further ado, let's kick off Valentine's Day with When Harry Met Sally. It Had to Be You. That's a good song, especially on piano. Princess Leia is in this?
You see that girl? I'm going to marry her, and 2 weeks later we were married.
2 weeks later?
50 years later, and we are still married.
50 years of marriage. You don't see that anymore. University of Chicago, 1977. Okay, well, who is that old couple in the beginning?
Not for all year.
Okay, it's weird to see Billy Crystal with that kind of hair. Hello.
Oh, hi, Sally. Sally, this is Harry Burns. Harry, this is Sally Albright.
So, this is when they first meet?
I love you.
Love you.
Her friend is giving him a ride that she never met before.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, they got everything right. Between the car and the hairstyles and the wardrobe. That was the time period.
Or alternatively, we could break it down by mileage.
Where's he going?
Grape?
No, I don't like to eat between meals.
And you just put your ass in my face.
Why don't you tell me the story of your life?
Bruh.
Story of my life?
We've got 18 hours to kill before we hit New York.
Oh, they're road tripping all the way to New York.
Amanda mentioned you had a dark side.
That's what drew to me.
Your dark side.
Sure.
Sears Tower. And I know, it's not called that anymore.
When I buy a new book, I always read the last page first. That way, in case I die before I finish, I know how it ends.
Hey, that's smart.
Basically, I'm a happy person.
So am I.
And I don't see that there's anything wrong with that.
They already argue like a married couple.
Which is why she gets on the plane at the end of the movie.
Aquanet in a car, windows up.
Obviously, you haven't had great sex yet.
Yet.
It just so happens that I have had plenty of good sex.
That silence was loud. Okay, so this is first date right here.
With whom did you have this great sex?
I'm not gonna tell you that.
The important questions.
I'd like the chef salad, please, with the oil and vinegar on the side and the apple pie a la mode.
Chef and apple.
But I'd like the pie heated, and I don't want the ice cream on top. I want it on the side, and I'd like
Have it. If not, then no ice cream, just whipped cream, but only if it's real out of the can, then nothing.
just the pie, but then not heated.
Uh-huh.
Well, she's a fun date.
What?
Nothing.
Hope you tipped that waitress good.
It is none of your business why we broke up.
You're right. I don't want to know.
She's gonna tell him.
It was because he was very jealous, and I had these days of the week underpants. They had the days of the week on them, and I thought they were sort of funny.
Was that an actual thing back then? Comment below.
What?
You're a very attractive person.
She's got really nice eyes.
Amanda never said how attractive you were.
Easy, boy. You got a girl.
So?
So you're coming on to me.
Oh, boy.
I take it back.
You can't take it back.
Why not?
Look at this dynamic.
We are just going to be friends, okay?
Great, friends. It's the best thing.
She kind of looks like Alicia Silverstone. Not the hair, but the color of the hair.
Men and women can't be friends because the sex part always gets in the way.
Comment below your thoughts on that.
So you're saying that a man can be friends with a woman he finds unattractive?
No, you pretty much want to nail them too.
Huh?
Speak for yourself, buddy.
Well, I guess we're not going to be friends then.
Guess not.
Well, if you're not going to be friends, can you be more than friends? Is that what that means? Well, would you look at that? It's my hometown.
Tomato, potato.
It is kind of weird seeing the towers in old movies. Awkward. Well, we know for sure this isn't the last we're going to see of each other.
And it was just as though not a single day had gone by.
Fate.
She was just as beautiful as she was at 16.
Aw.
He looked exactly the same.
We're going to be going through, 5 years later. Little intermissions like that throughout the movie with old couples that made it. Damn, is he going off to war? Oh, she got a haircut.
Oh, Harry, this is Sally Albright, Harry Burns.
Y'all know each other.
Well, listen, I got a plane to catch. It was really good to see you, Joe.
Not going to say anything?
I drove from college to New York with him 5 years ago, and it was the longest night of my life. I said we could just be friends.
That didn't even happen. He's sitting right behind her.
And what would you like to drink?
Nothing, thanks. Do you have any Bloody Mary mix?
Uh-oh.
Regular tomato juice, filled up about 3/4, then add a
Splash of Bloody Mary mix, just a splash, and a little piece of lime.
The University of Chicago, right?
Yes.
Here we go.
Would you two like to sit together?
Great, thank you.
Well, that was nice of that guy.
You look like a normal person, but actually you are the angel of death.
I'm getting married.
You are?
Mm-hmm.
You are.
Well, that's insulting. Looking at someone, you're getting married?
Meet someone, you have the safe lunch, you go dancing, you do the white man's overbite.
A white man's overbite.
How long do I have to lie here and hold her before I can get up and go home? Is 30 seconds enough?
Is that true?
Sure. All men think that. How long do you like to be held afterwards?
You're not going to find out if you keep talking to her like that.
I don't have a problem.
Yeah, you do.
That's got to be a wig on Meg Ryan, right?
I thought you didn't believe men and women could be friends.
When did I say that?
On the ride to New York.
She remembers?
The person you're involved with can't understand why you need to be friends with the person you're just friends with. The person you're involved with then accuses you of being secretly attracted to the person you're just friends with.
Damn. He thought about this way too much.
Harry, goodbye.
Okay.
You're walking together.
Roberta.
Right, Roberta. But I couldn't take my eyes off you.
Oh, how nice.
So I ditched Roberta. We go for coffee. A month later, we're married.
35 years the day after our first marriage.
All right. Are the couples going to get worse?
You know what I found? No, what?
5 years later again.
Dining room table.
Oh, there she is, Carrie Fisher.
Joe and I broke up.
What? When?
Oh.
Don't you have any feelings about this? She's obviously upset.
Well, she was with them for 5 years.
The clock doesn't really start to tick until you're 36.
Now, your clock's ticking at 36 if you want to have kids.
I am over him, but I'm in a mourning period.
That's not being over someone.
Alex Anderson?
Oh! You fixed me up with him 6 years ago.
So before Joe.
Here we go. Ken Darman.
He's been married for over a year.
How about Kenny K?
But don't wait too long. Remember what happened with David Warsaw? His wife left him and everyone said, give him some time. 6 months later, he was dead. You'll have to spend the rest of your life knowing that someone else is married to your husband.
Damn. She's putting ideas in her head. And this movie is showing its age with a Rolodex. All right, so we're at a Giants game.
Next day, she says she's thought about it, and she wants a trial separation.
A trial separation. I've never heard of that.
So I say to her, don't you love me anymore? You know what she says? I don't know if I've ever loved you. You've known for a week and you didn't tell me?
Yeah, so she
says,
decided.
I didn't want to ruin your birthday.
Wow. You know what? You're better off.
I can't believe this.
I haven't told you the bad part yet.
There's a worse part? That's not the bad part?
It's all a lie. She's in love with somebody else.
I know how that feels. Personal experience.
Marriages don't break up on account of infidelity. It's just a symptom that something else is wrong.
Oh, really? Well, that symptom is f***ing my wife.
Yeah, the stakes are a little bit higher for him since he's been married. But the point is, they're both single now. Uh-oh.
Someone is staring at you in personal growth.
In personal growth.
You'd like him, he's married.
Not anymore.
So we might not be married anymore.
Also, he's obnoxious.
But you remember him.
Also, he never remembers me.
Sally Albright.
Oh, he remembers you.
Yeah. This is Marie.
You're not with Joe anymore?
We just broke up.
Yeah, he recognizes.
What about you?
I'm fine.
How's married life?
About that.
When Joe and I started seeing each other, we wanted exactly the same thing.
Hey, look, they're having coffee together.
Every time anyone we knew got married, it ruined their relationship. They practically never had sex again.
Damn.
Joe and I used to talk about it, and we'd say we can have sex on the kitchen floor and not worry about the kids walking in.
So what about you guys out there watching? Are you married or happy?
The thing is, Joe, we never do fly off to Rome on a moment's notice.
And the kitchen floor.
We're getting into what really matters.
I feel really fine. I am over him. I mean, I really am over him.
Are you?
I am more and more convinced that I did the right thing.
Boy, you sound really healthy.
It takes two to tango, you know.
At least I got the apartment.
But really, what's so hard about finding an apartment? What you do is you read the obituary column.
It's very difficult nowadays, but reading the obituary column, that's an advantage.
Would you like to have dinner with me sometime?
She asked him.
Well, yeah.
So you're friends.
A woman friend. You know, you may be the first attractive woman I have not wanted to sleep with in my entire life.
This dialogue is great.
We one block away from each other, on the Lower East Side.
On Delancey Street.
My family moved to the Bronx
We
when I
lived
was
on
10.
Fordham Road.
She's just emphasizing everything he says.
I wrote up 9 extra floors just to keep talking to her.
That might have been my favorite couple yet. And at least they're both very agreeable with each other.
Now you're telling me you would be happy with Victor Laszlo than with Humphrey Bogart?
When did I say that?
He remembers that conversation from 10 years ago.
I haven't been sleeping. I really miss Helen.
Oh, wow, look at that apartment.
I'm not well.
Well, I went to bed at 7:30 last night.
What was he reading? Was he reading Misery? I know it was a Stephen King book.
I'm not depressed.
Okay, fine.
Look at that. That's old aerobics. Nowadays it's called Zumba.
You know what I miss? I miss the idea of him.
Ooh, I think I understand that.
There are two kinds of women. High maintenance and low maintenance.
Oh, here we go.
Waiter, I'll begin with a house salad, but I don't want the regular dressing. I'll have the balsamic vinegar and oil, but on the side.
Yeah, the way she is in restaurants is like one of the biggest red flags for me. I don't know if I could.
I'm definitely coming down with something. Probably a 24-hour tumor they're going around.
It's not a tumor. What movie is that? Comment below.
Good night.
You know, two actors have great chemistry when they can just do a phone call together. And it's just as strong and dynamic. I was wondering how long they were going to go with that.
Okay, there's this guy.
What's he look like?
The autumn trees in the park in New York. It's pretty like that.
A faceless guy rips off your clothes, and that's the sex fantasy you've been having since you were 12.
You need to see a shrink.
For the rest of the day, we are going to talk like this.
Oh, they're at the museum.
Pepper, pepper, pepper.
Pepper.
Waiter,
There's too much
pepper
on my paprika.
on my paprika. But I would be proud
To partake
to partake
of your pecan
No, because then she has to do the accent and order all her specifics and particulars the way she does in a restaurant.
Not to repeat, please, to answer. Would you like to go to the movies with me tonight?
Oh, I gotta try this.
Well, I'd love to, Harry, but I can't.
What do you have? A hot date?
Well, yeah.
Really?
She's lying.
Oh, I think it's great that you have a date.
You do?
Yeah.
I feel like they're both trying to save face.
You look really good in skirts.
I do?
Yeah.
What was that? You caught that, right?
You know, Harry, I think you should get out there, too.
I would not be good for anybody right now.
It's time.
It's getting a little frustrating watching them because they're just dancing this dance and bullshitting around.
And I was making jokes, you know, like, hey, I didn't know that they had food in Ethiopia. This will be a quick meal. I'll order 2 empty plates and we can leave.
Yo!
And I ask her where she went to school, and she says Michigan State. And this reminds me of Helen. All of a sudden, I'm in the middle of this massive anxiety attack.
That's karma for that joke.
It might be months before we're actually able to enjoy going out with someone new.
What happened to your date?
I don't understand this relationship.
What do you mean?
I can't wait till the weather gets warmer so I can do things like that again.
Hey, I got a whole stack of quarters, and I was here first.
We're not.
Was 2.
We're not.
Was 2.
Arguing with a little kid as a grown man.
You tell her about other women.
Yeah, like the other night. And the great thing is, I don't have to lie because I'm not always thinking about how to get her into bed.
Is that what's going to make Sally fall in love with him? Because women are like that.
Well, explain to me how you do it. What do you say?
Just have an early meeting, early haircut, early squash game.
Is this it? Is this the scene? It's got to be.
You are a human affront to all women, and I am a woman.
Hey, I don't feel great about this, but I don't hear anyone complaining.
Now I want a pastrami sandwich from Katz.
How do you know? Because they...
Yes, because they...
How do you know that they're really...
What are you saying?
That's how this scene happens? That's the context?
You don't think that I can tell a difference?
No.
Get out of here.
Here we go. Here we go. This is it.
Oh. Ooh.
Are you okay?
Oh, God.
Respect that she just does this randomly in the middle of a public restaurant.
Oh, God. Oh, yeah, right there.
Gonna start turning some heads.
Yes! 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 Ah! Oh! Oh, yes! 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 Oh! Yes! Yes!
I hope there's no little kids in the restaurant.
Oh.
Bold.
I'll have what she's having.
That's great. Oh, man. Orgasm was about as fake as a single mom's eyelashes.
Walking in the winter wonderland.
God, please, no more snow. I can't stand it. We can skip spring, just go right to summer. They're buying a tree together? No, this really is just a marriage without the sex. Now they're going to parties together? I mean, come on already.
I like you without your beard. You can see your face.
It is my face.
Oh, he did shave.
I really want to thank you for taking me out tonight.
Oh, don't be silly.
Thank him? What is it such a chore? I don't think it is for him. They're both really feeling it.
Want to get some air?
Yeah.
I heard a lot of people watch this movie around New Year's Eve too, but I saved it for today, Valentine's Day. It's like, come on already.
I thought he was coming to talk to my friend Maxine.
And you were jealous.
At that moment, I knew. I knew the way you know about a good melon.
These intermissions with the couples. The casting for that must have been fun.
Harry is one of my best friends. By some chance, you two hit it off, then we could all still be friends.
You are going to be so jealous.
I don't know about this.
It's just a dinner.
So he's going to try to hook him up with Sally. By the way, it's funny to see another movie with Bruno Kirby, because 2 reactions ago, I reacted to The Wedding Singer, and he's in that.
When someone's not that attractive, they're always described as having a good personality.
Well, that's funny. I've been described as that a lot of times.
She could be attractive with a good personality or not attractive with a good personality.
So which one is she?
I mean, he's got no right to be talking with that Groucho Marx mustache. Awkward silence.
South Orange.
Haddonfield.
Oh.
Yeah, that's it.
I also wrote Pesto's the Quiche for the 80s.
Where did I read that?
New York Magazine.
There's more chemistry happening between them.
Nobody has ever quoted me back to me before.
See, you can communicate with each other with just looks, and you know exactly what the other one is saying.
You want to go out with Jess?
If it would be all right with you.
Sure, sure. I'm just worried about Harry. He's very sensitive. He's going through a rough period. And
Yeah, right. We know what's really going on.
I mean, Sally's very vulnerable right now.
Oh, we're playing games.
I think I'll get a cab.
I'll go with you.
Great. Taxi!
Wow. So whose place? His or hers? And then there were two.
A man came to me and said, I found a nice girl for you.
Don't tell me this was arranged.
But she looked really nice to me.
Must have been a long time ago.
We married for 55 years.
Congratulations.
I have to
Harry,
get this.
we're here for Jess and Marie.
Oh, so they ended up together.
Sally, this is the greatest. Sally,
It's got XLR inputs. That's good.
this is from Oklahoma. Here's the lyrics right here.
Story with a fringe on top.
Yes, perfect.
And do some karaoke.
When I take you out in my Surrey with the fringe.
I wish I knew the words.
What?
What's he looking at?
She's coming right towards me.
Your ex-wife?
How are you, Harry?
Fine, I'm fine.
I wouldn't want one of my exes coming up to me asking me, hi, how are you doing?
Harry.
And introducing me to my replacement.
Nice to meet you.
Hi.
Man, we were having a good time singing and everything.
See you.
Yeah, bye.
Yeah, see? That was pointless.
You okay?
Now he's triggered and shook.
Sure you're okay?
Oh, I'm fine.
Now he's going through it.
I like it. It works. It says home to me.
Oh, hell no!
Of course he likes it. He's a guy. Sally,
No.
so awful.
I don't object to any of your things.
This is what a relationship is. Learning how to live and coexist with each other.
We started out like this, Ellen and I. We had blank walls, we hung things, we picked out tiles.
Oh, God, here he goes.
6 years later, you find yourself singing Surrey with a fringe on top in front of Ira!
Do we have to talk about this right now?
I want our friends to benefit from the wisdom of my experience. This $8 dish will cost you $1,000 in phone calls to the legal firm of That's Mine, This Is Yours.
Oh, bro, don't do this.
This stupid wagon wheel Roy Rogers garage sale coffee table.
So I guess he doesn't like it.
I thought you liked it.
I was being nice!
Look, I've been through what he's been through, but still, that wasn't right.
You don't have to take your anger out on me.
Oh, I think I'm entitled to throw a little anger your way.
Oh, now he's spiraling.
You never get upset about anything.
Don't be ridiculous.
She does, she just doesn't show it.
Harry, you're gonna have to move back to New Jersey because you slept with everybody in New York, and I don't see that turning Helen into a faint memory for you.
Damn.
I will make love to somebody when it is making love, not the way you do it like you're out for revenge or something.
That's deep.
Can I say something?
Yes.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
He did the right thing. Oh.
Don't say a word.
Sorry, King.
Planet of the Apes.
Planet of the Apes, you just said it's a baby. How about Planet of the Dopes?
Now he really looks like Groucho Marx with the glasses.
Won't you come home, Bill Baby?
Baby, kiss the baby.
Who's that girl sitting next to Harry on the right?
Exorcist Baby.
Guy.
Baby.
All right, what is it? What is it?
Baby talk.
Baby talk.
I would have made a comic bubble.
All right, who wants coffee?
I do and I love
Do
you.
you have any tea?
Who's this chump? Mmm. So we're going to continue to play games now. Here he goes, reading the last page.
He's getting married.
Who?
Joe.
I'll be right there.
Hi.
You all right?
Oftentimes people will say they're over things, and it's a lie.
She works in his office. She's a paralegal. Her name is Kimberly.
Why are you even talking to him for?
She's supposed to be his transitional person. She's not supposed to be the one. And he didn't want to get married. But the truth is, he didn't want to marry me.
You can't take it like that.
If you could take him back right now, would you?
No!
Good. Hold on to your self-respect.
I'm too structured. I'm completely closed off.
But in a good way.
You're a red flag at restaurants.
And I'm gonna be 40! Someday.
In 8 years.
Charlie Chaplin had babies when he was 73.
Yeah, but he was too old to pick him up. Oh, come here. Come here. It's gonna be okay.
Oh, women.
Go ahead. It's not one of my favorites anyway.
Hey, I do have friends of mine that are females, but I wouldn't let them snot all over my shirt crying. That's reserved specifically for the significant other. She wouldn't feel half as bad if she lost Harry. Oh, here we go. But is this right? Because she's in a very vulnerable position right now, you know what I mean? Look at his face.
Do you want something to drink or something?
No, I'm okay.
Well, I'm gonna get up for some water, so it's really no trouble.
I guess she did all the work. Was this the right way to do it, though? This changes the relationship, throws a wrench in the whole thing. All right, she seems to have genuinely enjoyed herself. No regrets.
Do you want to go to sleep?
Okay.
Well, he's not leaving. So now what, right? Uh-oh, looks like he's gone. Or is he getting dressed?
Where are you going?
Gotta go home, I gotta change my clothes, and then I have to go to work. But after work, I'd like to take you out to dinner if you're free. Are you free?
Yes.
Fine, I'll call you later.
He's acting like nothing happened. Oh, they gotta tell the friends now.
I did something terrible.
What did you do? No one I know would call it.
2 different phone lines on either side of the bed.
I went over to Sally's last night.
Because I was upset that Joe was getting married.
And one thing led to another.
I love this dynamic with the split screens. Great.
The worst.
How to get out of there?
He just disappeared.
I feel so bad.
I'm so embarrassed.
He said he wanted to take you to dinner.
I'll call you later, okay?
Okay, bye.
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 That was a great scene. That might have been my favorite.
Tell me I'll never have to be out there again.
You will never have to be out there again.
That's sweet.
I'll just say we made a mistake.
It was a mistake.
So now it's complicated.
It was a mistake.
I am so relieved that you think so, too.
I'll bet that hurt her when he said that. It's not going to be the same anymore.
Maybe you get to a certain point in a relationship where it's just too late to have sex.
Well, this movie might have convinced me of that.
What do you think?
I don't like the top.
Gathered here today to celebrate the marriage of Marie and Jess.
Well, now they're going to look at each other and thoughts are going to be going through their head.
Binds all their hopes together. And by the rings they will wear...
See?
Hi.
Hello.
She's giving him the cold shoulder now.
Would you like a pea pod with shrimp?
Thank you.
I would like one of those.
Because the minute that it happens, you walk right out the door.
I didn't walk out.
He spent the night.
Worst mistake I ever made.
Oh, this is so debatable.
I did not go over there that night to make love to you. That is not why I went there.
You guys aren't allowed back there.
What are you saying? You took pity on me?
No, I was...
You.
See? That's what I was talking about before. Was that the right time?
To Harry and Sally. To Harry and Sally. If Marie or I had found either of them remotely attractive, we would not be here today.
Thank God they came back just in time for that speech. Wow, it's Christmas again. Alright, so this is just going to be a montage of how their lives are moving on without each other for the worse. Girl, you either need Harry back or Clark Griswold to help you.
I thought I'd remind you that this is the season of charity and forgiveness.
I guess I was wrong about the montage, but we all get it.
If you're there, please pick up the phone. I really want to talk to you.
He's going to fill up that tape.
If you're feeling sad and lonely.
Alright, I wouldn't stoop this low. Starting to lose some self-respect, you know what I mean? Call me.
Don't be afraid to just
call me.
What do you want, Harry?
I just called to say I'm sorry.
You already apologized.
And if you don't have a date, we always said that if neither one of us had a date, we could be together for New Year's.
I can't do this anymore. I am not your consolation prize.
I get that too. Damn. So how are we going to turn this all around?
What's so bad about this? You have Dick Clark, that's tradition. You have Malamar's, the greatest cookie of all time.
Being alone at home with snacks is very underrated.
Heard they crowded the floor.
Who's this guy now?
This is much better. Fresh air. I have the streets all to myself. Who needs to be at a big, crowded party pretending to have a good time?
I'm not being sarcastic. Who needs that indeed? I get what this movie's saying right now, but in real life, we gotta change the narrative that being alone is a bad thing. But I'm just gonna take this movie at face value. Don't throw that out. Don't throw that. Bro. That's where she first dropped him off.
No man can be friends with a woman he finds attractive. He always wants to have sex with her.
What if they don't want to have sex with you?
Oh, look at their lifetime of friendship. He's walking around the spot where it all kind of started.
It had to be you.
Oh, he's gonna go get her. He's gonna show up. All that stuff I said about being happy, being alone, that's one thing, but I am rooting for him as a character. I am rooting for both of them. Too bad there was no Uber yet back then. Come on, girl. Go get your man.
I love you.
What?
I love you.
Are you really that surprised?
It's New Year's Eve. I know you're feeling lonely, but you just can't show up here.
Has nothing to do with New Year's Eve.
How about this way? I love that you get cold when it's 71 degrees out. I love that it takes you an hour and a half to order a sandwich.
Here we go.
Because when you realize you want to spend the rest of your life with somebody, you want the rest of your life to start as soon as possible.
You say things like that and you make it impossible for me to hate you.
Yeah.
I really hate you.
That's a partner right there. You can't live with him, you can't live without him. Not everything is always going to be perfect.
What does this song mean? My whole life, I don't know what this song means. I mean, should old acquaintance be forgotten?
Well, maybe it just means that we should remember that we forgot them or something.
What? Yeah. You're not perfect. The question is, are you perfect for each other?
The second time we met, you didn't even remember me.
It's going to end with them talking about just like all the other couples.
We had a really wonderful wedding.
It was
Great. We had this enormous coconut cake.
Particularly the coconut soaks up a lot of that stuff, so it's important to keep.
Oh, there she goes.
It had to be you. It had to be you.
Wow. Wow. Okay. So, if you think I have a lot to say about it, I do. But as an actor, writer, and director, I do have notes otherwise, in terms of just it being a movie and a film. I'll just go over these real quick, and I'll be with you guys shortly.
soon after.
All right, everyone. Well, I just got done watching When Harry Met Sally. And before I give you my feedback, critique, and all my thoughts, I want to give a big shout out and a thank you to the following principal role patrons that you see scrolling on the bottom of your screen right now. Oh, and first of all, before I forget, if any of you want to visit my hometown of New York City and you want to grab a bite to eat at Cat's Deli, I highly recommend you set aside some extra time and plan to get there early. Guys, this restaurant has been around since the late 1800s, 1888 to be exact, if I remember correctly. And it's one of the city's most popular spots to eat, even more so after this movie, I'm sure. Sometimes it gets so busy at night, the line to get in goes around the block. And yeah, pricey, but I promise you, totally worth it. So yeah, I definitely see why this is always talked about as one of the greatest romance and rom-com movies of all time. Everybody talks about it, and it's a very popular one. Billy Crystal and Meg Ryan have great on-screen chemistry. And as an actor myself, I can tell you all, you would have to have a very special bond and type of connection with your scene partner. And I'm talking about beyond the intimate scenes, because if you haven't noticed, a lot of it is really just dialogue based. I mean, the whole movie is really just scene after scene of just dialogue and dialogue, which is very well written, by the way, and that's a challenge for the writer, because if your whole movie is just two people talking from one location to another, it's very hard and difficult to make it interesting. But it's the special relationships and the dynamic that make it work. And I have to say, as an actor, I really don't know if romance and rom-com scenes are really something I can do. I mean, don't get me wrong, throughout the years of my acting career, I have done roles with female partners, and I've said before that drama is my favorite genre to do as an actor, but there's all different kinds of drama, and a movie like When Harry Met Sally is something that I have yet to do. But I would like to explore it, so we'll see if any of these independent films give me callbacks from the auditions. In the meantime, I'm totally happy with playing my usual typecast as an Asian gangster. I really like how it takes its time in the beginning, developing their relationship with each other. And you've heard me say it pretty much a bunch of times when it happened, these little intermissions with these couples. I love that part. And it's not until the end of the movie where we earn that type of thing with Harry and Sally. But oh man, I wish I had seen this movie a long time ago. It would have made more context for the movie Sweethearts, which, by the way, I reacted to because I got to do background on it. You can check that out on the channel now, and possibly spot me in the film if you watch it yourself. But this movie's story heavily inspired that one and asks the question, can you be friends with the opposite sex without the whole sex thing? And I'm just going to compare these two movies for a second, because if you haven't seen that movie, I won't spoil it. All I'll say is the end doesn't end up the way you think it's going to. But yeah, you guys, comment and discuss below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Can men and women genuinely be friends? Does it matter if one is in a relationship with other people or if they both are? You know, not to get too personal on this channel about myself, but I had actually dated someone for 6 years, and before that, we were friends for a very long time. Now, obviously, dated being past tense, it didn't work out. However, I have to say, in my experience, the fact that we were friends beforehand is not why we're not together now. Personally, I wouldn't say it contributed as to why it didn't work out. You're going to be facing challenges no matter what, no matter who your significant other is going to be. You know, we grow up being read stories and watching movies about true love and romance, and how one day you're going to meet someone and you're probably going to get married and live happily ever after, right? And this person that you're going to be married to, end up with forever, is perfect because they are the one. But guys, it's just a fantasy. The question is, are you perfect for them? Because, again, I have to say, neither of you are perfect. This is kind of Robin Williams' monologue in Good Will Hunting. Really good movie, by the way. And you know, speaking of fantasy, if you're not with somebody, that's okay too. You can still be happy on your own. A lot of people nowadays, especially men, are actually happier and prefer being alone. Towards the end, with Billy Crystal walking around and he's just by himself, there are people in real life that are content. And they're not lying to themselves. They're not trying to save face. It's just, you know, they've been hurt. And what's out there and available right now, is it really worth it? But I'm not trying to rain on anyone's parade here that has found the one or is happily married. As a matter of fact, I'm telling you guys how lucky you are to have each other. And the fact that finding that imperfect person that you can be perfect for no matter what your history is with each other, whether you've been friends or not beforehand, you know, it just makes it all that more special. So if you've gotten anything from this reaction, especially for Valentine's Day, I hope it's that message that I can give to you. Otherwise, guys, that's going to be a wrap on When Harry Met Sally. I'm so glad I finally watched it. And RIP to director Rob Reiner, who is showing a lot of range in this film. So once again, you guys, if you like this reaction, please hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell, because that's going to be it for all the romance and lovey-dovey movies leading up to this holiday season. Coming back on the channel, we are back with the picks from the free poll up on Patreon that you guys participated in. Now, I know the Jason Bourne movies got the most votes, but Justin actually has those movies on physical hard copy, so he has to get them to me, so we might have a reaction to before that, but I promise you guys, it's coming. And don't forget, those polls on Patreon are 100% free for you guys to participate in, and they help me decide what comes on this channel next. Otherwise, check out the artwork in the back painted by yours truly, and if you want to see more of it, visit those social media links down below. Thank you all so much for being here with me on this Valentine's Day, and until the next video, I'm going to take myself out on a self-date and hopefully make a friend.